Are we done here?
No, you don't understand, ma'am. You don't understand.
Are we done here? Are we done here?
Perjury
here?
is or
Do
not.
not insult my intelligence.
You have to
Do not insult my intelligence.
You have to lay your.
Please do
you
not
have to
insult my
lay
intelligence.
your. It's a false statement made under
Are we
oath.
done here? Are we done here? Yes,
that is not what I said.
That is what you said.
That. Sir, no, I didn't.
Yes,
said
you did.
that.
You stated
I said that circuit.
You stated that the criminal. You stated that.
I never said that.
Okay, pause. Did she just try to sue someone she met on one date for emotional distress? That's not just petty. That's Guinness World Record level petty. And trust me, the judge is about to go full courtroom Mortal Kombat on her logic.
I'm Quashante Short, QASHONTAESHORT. I'm sorry, I had to.
In the background.
I'm actually at the airport, so I had to go outside. It looks like they just departed the flight. I mean, they just arrived the flight. So I'm outside. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people around. So I'm trying to go where there's no traffic. But thank you. That's okay. That's okay. No, I'm trying to finish this before I get finished. It's actually louder in here.
I'm not sure. I read your complaint again, and you have not. I'm looking here. What is it? Intentional infliction of emotional distress?
Yes.
Is that the claim here?
Yes,
okay.
It is.
That's not something that's really justiciable in district court.
I'm sorry. I can't hear you.
I said that's not something that's justiciable in district court. That has to be brought in circuit court.
So you said it's not permissible in district court. It has to be taken to circuit court?
That's an equitable action, yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, was that not... I thought only criminal offenses... Oh, well, I guess it would be considered... I don't know if it's criminal or however you want to consider it, but...
Quick legal pit stop. District courts handle smaller civil matters. But claims like intentional infliction of emotional distress? That's usually a circuit court issue. So right out the gate, she filed this mess in the wrong place.
Oh, a perjury on there as well. He stated... I can't remember what he stated right now because I don't have it, the document in front of me.
The short. Perjury is a criminal charge.
Okay, there were two different charges. There was one that was intentional affliction of pain, which was not. I didn't see that as being a criminal offense, but perjury, I guess that could be considered a criminal offense.
Ma'am, I'm not going to sit here and argue about the legal definition and what's a crime and what isn't. If somebody gets charged with perjury, that is a criminal felony charge. You have to go through the prosecuting attorney and the police. So that's what you are alleging.
Yes, the document will show that, and I also sent forth the messages where he was lying, and it proved he was lying. I emailed that to the courts. I wasn't able to print it out, but they didn't say anything as far as me not being able to turn those documents in. But that should have been in the case file as well.
Did you put it in there?
I emailed it.
I don't see that mentioned in your complaint.
Address.
No. If you are alleging a different count, you've got to amend your complaint to add it in. You can't. I don't know what you said you did, but you.
No,
you
the last time. No, the last time we spoke, the last time we were in court, I never changed anything. It's just that he was not properly.
You can actually hear the man regretting every second of that date in real time. And the best part? He thought the case would just disappear. Buddy, this is America. There's always paperwork.
It's his version. First of all, do you understand what perjury is?
Yes, I understand perjury is a lie. I know what perjury means.
Perjury is a statement, a false statement made under oath. So
exactly, and I got documents that prove he was lying.
You don't understand. It's a false statement made under oath. Under oath.
That stated a lie.
When did he testify to something that he lied about? a statement made, a false statement made under oath.
Bottom line is, you said it's a criminal offense, so I will send it to circuit court. Are we done here?
No, you don't understand, ma'am. You don't understand.
Are we done here? Are we done here?
Perjury is
perjury
a false statement made under oath.
I know what perjury means. Are we done here?
No, you don't.
Is it a criminal offense or not?
What statement? I don't see anything in the complaint that says he made some false statement under oath.
Because you don't know what happened. You're on the outside looking in. You don't know anything.
But you're the plaintiff. Wait a minute. You are the plaintiff.
Are we done here?
You have to lay out your allegations properly.
Are we done here?
No, we're not.
I know exactly what perjury means.
No, we're not.
Do not insult my intelligence.
You have to lay.
Do not insult my intelligence.
You have to lay your. You have to lay your.
Please do
you
not
have to
insult my
lay
intelligence.
your complaint out. It has. You have to allege this in the complaint. You have not.
Please do not insult my intelligence.
This is where it gets wild. She claims perjury. But perjury is only perjury if it's under oath. Posting something shady online or lying in a response letter doesn't count. That's like trying to arrest someone for lying on Tinder.
You stated that perjury is a criminal offense, but you also stated that perjury is not on the document that I placed forth before you. So criminal offense would not.
It's not in the complaint.
On there.
It's not in the complaint.
I need you to show me. I need you to show me the document which states that intentional infliction of emotional distress is indeed and in fact a criminal offense, because that's the original offense that was placed on there.
I never said that. I never said that.
Yes, you did.
I never said that.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not. Ma'am.
Yes, you did.
Listen. I'm not going to sit here and go back and forth with you. I will repeat to you what I said.
I'm not either.
I said that intentional. You need to be quiet while I'm talking. You need to be quiet. Can you mute her, please?
Because perjury is a criminal offense. It has to go to circuit court.
That will not make her hear you.
Intentional infliction of emotional distress.
What I said was intentional infliction of emotional distress is something that circuit court has jurisdiction over. I never characterized that as a criminal matter. It is definitely a civil claim, but it is something that can't be done in district court. Now, that's what I said to you. You are of the mistaken belief that circuit court does not hear civil matters, because you said, well, I thought circuit court only did criminal. You are the one who are mistaken about the jurisdiction of circuit court, because that's what you stated on the record. Unmuted.
She's been talking the entire time.
Well, I said I was muted.
Judge, excuse me, you don't understand how this works. Let me explain something to you about Zoom right quick.
Okay.
When I muted her and now I'm asking her to unmute, if she doesn't do something on her end, she's still muted. So right now she's still muted. But I have asked her to unmute. She's not looking at the device that she's holding.
Is there a website where I can get the forms I need for this to be dismissed?
Listen, sir. Let me just explain this to you. Okay? You know, there are forms on the State Court Administrative Office website, okay? But, you know, if you don't know what you're doing, if you don't know what you're filling out, you know, you're just flopping around like a fish on a dock out of the water. And the same goes for Ms. Short, because she apparently doesn't understand the jurisdiction of what types of cases can be done in district court and what types of cases can be done in circuit. That's why we're having this issue right now. So, you know.
Let's be real. She's arguing with the judge about what perjury means. That's like arguing with your dentist about how to drill a cavity because you watched a YouTube video. Just why?
I can barely hear what you're saying. Like I said, I'm at the airport. There's a lot of people around.
Ma'am, are you getting ready to go on a trip or something?
No, I actually just came. I had a rental car.
Oh, I see. Ma'am, this is what I'm doing. I am ordering that this go to 7th Circuit Court. Venue is to be changed because intentional infliction of emotional distress is a circuit court matter outside the jurisdiction of district court. Plaintiff shall pay the filing fees in the receiving court. I don't know if you asked for a jury trial or not. You did not, it looks like. So there was no jury fee. No further proceedings shall be had after transfer until these costs or expenses are paid. If not paid within 56 days of the date of this order, this case shall be dismissed by the court to which it was transferred.
And what cost am I paying? Hold on. What cost am I paying for?
The filing fees for circuit court.
Why am I paying for filing fees for the circuit court? Because there's been multiple cases that have been brought forth.
Because you filed it in district court, we don't do intentional infliction of emotional distress cases.
Well, I need to see that in writing. I need to see that document in writing that states that
if you want to appeal, if you want to,
I've already skimmed SCAO. I've already skimmed that. I'm reading constantly every day, and I did not see that form on there.
I'm
that
sure
states
that you are. But
yes, I am.
If you want to appeal my ruling, you got 21 days to do it.
Yep, I do.
You got 21 days to appeal it to the circuit court. My ruling. Thank you both.
So let me get this straight. He splits the check, probably orders a Caesar salad, and now he's in court watching a woman melt down harder than cheese in a panini press. You can't write this stuff unless you're Netflix.